Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. So this is a huge news today. Sony dropped their PSVR actual device. This is what it's gonna look like, the final product, and I can't wait to get it. I've owned the previous VR, PlayStation VR, and I played a couple of games. But with any new technology, it may look amazing, but you gotta have those banger games like Call of the Mountain. That's a banger right there, especially with how popular Horizon is. Just the game in general. You train, f you, man. You just gotta come in right when I'm doing the video. That happens. I live right next to the train, so I can hear it. But anyway, it's important for you to have the software to go with that new device. So I can't wait to see what other games is going to be available on the PlayStation VR. I hope that you know Valve brings Half-Life Alyx over to the PlayStation VR because I was super excited for that game coming out. A huge fan of the Half-Life series, and unfortunately, the only place that you can play it is the only place you can play it is with the Oculus. The Oculus, I think the not the Quest, the other one, because there's two versions. The Quest is there, or at least the Quest 2 is there, just the one device where it's completely portable, or you can just hook up your cell phone and you can play any kind of games that you want on there. But the Half-Life Alyx is only available on the Vive, I believe, and the Valve Index. Those are the only place that you can get it, and those devices cost a couple $100s. I think it's like $800 for the Vive, and then like 1,000 something for the Valve Index, which is just way out of there. And the PlayStation VR 2 is going to be priced correctly. My estimation is going to be maybe $400 to $500, if not a little bit more or less. We won't know until it comes out, especially with how things are right now. The prices are insane. But anyway, let's go ahead and cover the PlayStation blog. I've talked to your ears enough. Let's get to the nitty gritty and all the good stuff here. Okay, so here we go on the PlayStation blog, and this is Eugene Murasawa. This is the senior art director and the person that is in charge of designing the PlayStation VR. And I gotta say, it's a nice design. You got not a lot of crazy buttons all over the place, which is nice. Less chances of me getting confused, etc., and blah blah blah. And here's what Yunji Morisawa has to say. When I started to work on the design for the PlayStation VR headset 2, VR2 headset, one of the areas I wanted to focus on first was the idea of creating a vent in the headset to let air out, similar to the vents on the PS5 console that allows airflow. Our engineers came up with this idea as a good way to allow ventilation and avoid having the lenses fog up while players are immersed in their VR games. And that is very important. I don't want to stop because I can't see what the hell's going on because it's too foggy, obviously. I worked on many designs concept to achieve this, and in the final design you can see there is a little space in between the top and front surface of the scoop that contains the integrated ventilation. I am really proud of how this turned out and the positive feedback I have gotten so far. I hope our PlayStation fans will also agree, and I can't wait for them to try it out. I cannot wait to try it out either, if it's priced correctly. Like I said, my estimation is around $400 to $500, give or take, or maybe it'll be a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know. Sony's been on one lately by nickel and diming their consumers. So who knows? Who really knows, man? And if they're charging $70 for their games, oh man, this is gonna be nightmare. Nightmare. $70. Oof. Anyway, there are plenty of exciting new features to look forward in the PlayStation VR 2 system, including stunning visual fidelity in 4K HDR, state of the art graphical rendering, enhanced tracking such as inside out camera tracking, new PlayStation VR 2 Sense technology features as headset feedback, and the new intuitive PSVR 2 Sense controller that creates an incredible deep feeling of immersion. Additionally, the PSVR 2 system comes in a simple single cord setup. Amazing. You know, hopefully I don't need a lot of room either. I can just sit my ass down and play for a few hours. I want to be comfortable, okay, while I'm playing Call of the Mountain. Okay. You can connect to your games immediately. PSVR 2 development kits are already in the hands of game creators, which is huge. So I really cannot wait to see what the PlayStation VR has to offer with all of the tech that's inside there, and if it's really an affordable price for it. Regardless of the price, I still think that I'm gonna get it anyway. Um, we'll see what happens. Got so much tech and not enough time. But anyway, that is the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I don't know what you're waiting for. Just do it. Takes 2 seconds. All right, and leave me a like too. That helps with the algorithm and people to see this video. All right, I'm out. Have a good one.